So 12 years ago I decided to do something on my birthday. To celebrate it, I decided to do the grouse grind. So for the last 12 years I've been doing the grouse grind for my birthday. So but just to make it more interesting, and by the way, that's grouse right there behind me. To make it more interesting, I decided I would run to the grind and then do it. So this is what we call house to grouse. So I G-mapped the distance from my house to Grouse, and it's 11.8 miles. Right now I'm 2.67 miles in. When I first started doing this, I actually lived at Kitts, and then ended up buying a house over the other side of Fraser. Now I realize that I should have paid attention to my realtor when, what was he said? Location, location, location. The first year I did this, I did it with my friend William Jantz, and he can't make it this year because he broke his foot. But he was the one that called it House to Grouse, and we did it for the first, I think, 4 or 5 years together. And then he went on to other things, and I stuck with the craziness. Right now I'm 3.2 miles in, and over the Canby Street Bridge, and perfect day for this. My birthday's actually yesterday. Today's Canada Day, and but I was working yesterday, so this has actually become a Canada Day event for a meetup group that my friend Jerry is one of the organizers of, and they have 40 people that are going to be leaving probably about right now from the community center at Main and 8th. So at some point I'll catch up with them. Right now, 4 miles in on Georgia Street. So according to my GPS, it's exactly 7 miles to the start of the Lionsgate Bridge. Now I can see the destination right in front of me. It's looking closer. That's good. The first year I did this. Happy Canada Day. The first year I did this, 2 weeks later, my brother John and I did this a second time, and we went up to the top, had lunch, trammed back to the bottom, and then decided, well, let's see if we can run home. And we actually ran back to Sunset Beach, and decided I think we made our point, and then went to Gravel Island to get some smoothies. So anyway. 3 miles to go, and I'll be at the grind. Just running past the Capilano Suspension Bridge entranceway. Good day to be doing that little thing. According to my watch, I'm 2 miles away from the start of the grind, so time's looking good. Weather's good, and I'll be up at the grind pretty quickly. Okay, I made it to Grouse Mountain now. And just for anyone who's keeping score at home, I actually ran from my place to the Upper Levis Highway, and then after that I did a run walk up till the Cleveland Dam, and then I power walked the rest of the way to save myself for the grind. So far I haven't seen the meetup group. Just coming up to the grind. A lot of people look like they're just fresh out of their cars, ready to do the grind. Little do they know that I started, I don't know, 2.5 hours ago, whatever it is. Anyway, this is the first leg of House to Grouse, and then now I do the grind. Okay, now comes the grind part. It took me 2 hours and 12 minutes to get to Grouse, and now let's do the little hike up to the top here. So I will keep you posted. Well, I left my house at 8 o'clock, ran over to Grouse Mountain, and then I did the grouse grind, and I'm now about to get to the top here. It looks sunny out there, a lot of relaxed people, and that's how you do house the grouse. In I think about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. There you go. Did it.